welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I just woke up, so excuse the hair. It is almost 9:30, so I'm gonna get ready really quick and quickly go to the library to finish studying for a final that I have today. Okay guys, so I just got to the library. It's like 10:18 right now. I really want to get some work done, so I'm not even going to bring my camera in there because I just want to study as much as I can. My class is at 12, but it does take like around like 30 minutes to get there, so I want to make sure that I leave myself enough time. So I'm just going to go in and study, and I'll see you guys when I get out. It's 11:15. I just got out the library. I really want to try to go home quickly to get a band-aid for the blisters I got from Vlogmas Day 4 walking in the city in those heels. I have like such a bad blister on the back of my foot right now, so I need a band-aid ASAP. And then I also need to feed my cat a little bit because I forgot to before I left, and she wouldn't have had enough for the whole time I would have been gone for class. Okay guys, so I made it to school. It is 11:45, which is perfect because even though I finished like making the review sheet at the library, I didn't end up like actually studying from it. So I'm gonna study really quickly and look over the review sheet and then go and take this exam. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so it is actually the day that I'm posting this, but for some reason my camera forgot to record the clip of me telling you guys how my exam went. So as you saw in the last clip, I was so worried for this exam. I was completely ready for it to be like so hard because my professor is so the type to not teach that well but give a really hard exam. And this kid in my lecture class, he had previously taken it, and he was talking about you have to know every definition in our lab book, every mechanism of every single chemical reaction in our lab book, know like melting points, everything. And I was like, what the heck? And the group of people who he told this to, we were under the impression that regardless of professor, the whole like department kinda was getting the same exam. So we were so worried. After I studied in the car, I went to class, and I went like pretty early, and usually when I go early no one is there, but I kid you not, the entire class was waiting outside and talking to each other and literally like mingling, stressing about this test. And our teacher, he usually comes like as soon as the clock strikes 12:15. I don't know why. But our lab tech, his name is Christian, which everyone loves. He's like the sweetest thing ever. Our lab tech comes out, and literally this kid in my class, he basically like jumps onto him and he's like, Christian, do we have an exam today? What can you tell us about the exam? And Christian, he goes, from what I just heard, there is no exam. Guys, it was literally a Vlogmas miracle. My exam was canceled. All we had to do was check out our lab equipment, and I was so happy and over the moon. It's later in the day. I was pretty much just editing all day and sitting in my bed and just relaxing because I actually posted Vlogmas at a decent time today, which I was really proud of. But yeah, I was just scrolling on my laptop through Pinterest, and I remembered that today's Monday, and on Mondays I've been getting into the habit of doing my nails when I need to. I call them manicure Mondays. I know, cheesy, but these are my nails right now. I'm not sure if you guys might have seen, but in Vlogmas Day 2, I had these beautiful long nails for Thanksgiving and the better part of November. but in that bowling clip, I actually broke my thumbnail, and that just started like a spiral to cut off all my nails. So I want to get back into the habit of doing them so that they can grow long and healthy again. So I'm going to take you through how I do my nails. So first off, I'm going to start by getting rid of my cuticles. I use this cuticle eliminator from Sally's. I've really been liking it. I just thoroughly washed off that cuticle remover, and now while my nails are still a little damp, I'm gonna clip the cuticles off. This is how much dead skin I clipped off of one hand. Okay, so now I'm just going in with an orange wood stick that has some alcohol and some cotton on the edge of it, and I'm gonna like go into my cuticle area, make sure it's all clean. Now that I went into the cuticle area with alcohol, I'm gonna take a lint-free pad and just go across my nail surface. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a nail file and shape my nails. I did the shape. It's very like conservative. It's very like just short because that's all my nails will allow, but I'm really loving short nails recently. Now I'm gonna go in with my nail drill. It's not pointy at all. It's just to get into that small crevice between the cuticle and the nail plate. I will be going at the lowest rotations per minute, so that basically means that the drill is going as slow as possible. So if you can hear, this is my drill going quickly. I'm turning it all the way down. I'm barely pressing down. I'm just getting some abrasion onto the nooks and crannies where a buffer sponge would have difficulty getting the surface rough. So now I'm gonna go in with a regular just buffing block and buff the surface of my nail. I do this just until the shiny surface layer is buffed out. Now I'm gonna wipe the surface of my nail again with a lint-free wipe. Look at how perfect that base is for polish. So I use this primer on my nails before any polish. You only need a very little amount. That's it. This is the inspo pick for the nails that I'm trying today, by the way. So I'm gonna go in with this Nude by ASP. First application is always streaky, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cure that for 60 seconds under the lamp. Okay, so this is the application after I just applied it, and now I'm gonna cure it again for 60 seconds. So this is after the second coat, and I'm just gonna do one more coat so that nothing peeks through the top coat. Okay, so this is my favorite part. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful iridescent top coat. As you can see, the sparkle is just so girly and cute. I love it so much, and I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds. So lastly, I'm just gonna go in with some top coat.